Ah. Ah. I heard something pop in my thumb. Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday. We have 1 week left before the first track day next weekend, and I have still a fair bit of work to do on the car. The mid pipe for the exhaust finally came in. That was the missing link, so I have to install that today under the car. First time changing out an exhaust, although I don't think it should be too hard, but you never know. It's always harder than it seems. Also have to install my harness, racing harness, because the current harness is expired. I want to replace the spark plugs if I can. I have a new pack of NGK Iridium X spark plugs here, and then maybe change that pesky nipple, the cursed water plug, if I have time, if I can get back there. But otherwise, yeah, just gonna do exhaust and harness today. Here we go. Oh, I should probably mention, I got the tires mounted onto the wheels. These are the Toyo RA1s. They have been heat cycled, so they feel nice and sticky. Really, they're ready to go. And all pressured up. Got 4 of them here. These are the old ones that they bagged up. Bridgestone RE71s, I think. So anyways, yeah, I also need to mount the tires on at some point between this weekend and next weekend. All right, so let's go ahead, go into the car with the flashlight, take a look at what we need to do, what tools we might need. All right, so here's where the current exhaust connects. This is the current exhaust. I think it's a MagnaFlow, that's what it's called. That all needs to come off, and we need to attach that mid pipe and the new exhaust to this, which goes back up to the headers to the engine. So this is where we're going to be working with first. Let's go grab some tools. I'm going to look at the new gasket and just make sure that it can fit here before taking everything off. Not able to get much rotation here. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that little nut fell off. All right, let's just get this one now. All right, I'll pop this out. Here's the bolt. I gotta make sure that this will fit here, because the mid pipe connectors, they're different sizes on each end. And let's see. Well, anyways, I'm gonna take this off so I can get a better feel. Because if it's not the right size, then we're screwed. At least these bolts weren't stuck on. Oh. See if these gaskets match. Oh, good. Okay. We should have the right size here. All right, so I have the exhaust disconnected here. You can see it wiggling around. Now I need to, apologize, it's super tight down here. I need to take it off of the hangers, the exhaust hangers. There's one here, this little metal or rubber component here, and then it's attached back there by the muffler a few more times. So I gotta remove that and basically take this whole piece out. All right, so here's the back of the exhaust. Here are the hangers here. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just remove the whole hanger. I bought new hangers just in case. These look to be okay, but I don't know if it makes sense to use the new ones or what. Anyways, I'm hopeful though that this big piece here will come out and that I don't have to unscrew this brace here to get the exhaust out, but let's give it a try. Just trying to wiggle it out of here. I've never done this, so I don't know what the right way to do it is. Oh, there we go. Sort of. Oh boy. Oh, it's so rusty. that one. All right, so as you just saw, I got the exhaust off this hanger. Let's go to the back and see how many other hangers there are. All right, there's one right there. I think that might be the only other one, so let's take that off. All right, let's see what we can do here. Just kind of maneuver this off. Oh, that's easy. All right. All right, the exhaust is off, but as you can see, it's not coming out because it's supported by that cross member over there, which I'm thinking I may have to bolt off because I don't think I can slide this out, but I'm gonna give it a try first to slide it out and see what happens. All right, close. Oh no, it's getting blocked here. Crap. I wonder if I can move it to the other side. Yeah, see, the dilemma here is this big muffler here will not clear this piece. So, I mean, it's getting stuck on the components under here on both sides. So I'm gonna have to remove this, unbolt this, drop the exhaust, and then reattach. Wait a minute, what if I pulled the exhaust out backward? That could work. Let's try this. All right, gotta run to Home Depot. Those nuts are not coming off. Need to get some penetrating oil and probably a breaker bar. I don't have a breaker bar, and that's a good tool to have anyway. So let's go get that. I needed to go to Home Depot anyway to also get some more 2x8s for loading the car up under the trailer. Because this is so low, you need some wood, and I need a few more pieces of that. So quick ride to Home Depot. Let's get some stuff. I'll see you back here. All right, back from Home Depot, got the goods. Now it's time to get those bolts off. Oh, also picked up some lumber for getting the car up onto a trailer. Because the car's so low, I needed to pick up some more actually these are 2x10s, those are 2x8 blocks, and that should be plenty good to get the car up onto the trailer. Oh yeah, look at that rust. Whoa. Wow, what a cheap brush. Wires just fell out. All right, I haven't sprayed it with the penetrating oil, but I'm just gonna try to use the breaker bar here, see if it comes loose. Oh yeah, that works. Easy. Didn't even need the oil. Oops. Oh my gosh. Struggling here. Wow. The struggles of YouTube. Problem is, I don't know what torque spec this needs to be put back on at, so that's a bit of an issue. Oh, maybe I'll just have to take this one off, actually. I can just rotate this one and only take this bolt off. All right, got it off. All right, yeah, I think I only had to take this one off. Let's rotate this. Look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Dropped it right down. Sweet. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this disconnected until we get the new exhaust up, because it's possible that we'll need that space. But the new exhaust will run, as you can see, it's right here. It'll kind of make a 90-degree turn here and then come out here where the exhaust is supposed to come out, this little opening. So let's go ahead and start to attach the new exhaust. What do you think? Should I sell it? It's a pretty good sounding exhaust. It's a little rusty, but it's no problem. It is a MagnaFlow. I think it said MagnaFlow and then Sports. I don't know the exact model, but if you're interested, it's a nice Miata exhaust. I'm so tempted to just start it like this, see what it sounds like. All right, it's time to get this mid pipe on here. gasket. Okay. Reuse the old washers. The new kit didn't come with washers, but I'm gonna use these. Just gonna hand tighten them now and then use the torque wrench after to, I think, 31 to 40 foot-pounds it said. Also want to attach the muffler part, or at least hold it up here to see if it'll fit. All right, that looks good, I guess. All right, I'm thinking I might need to first hang the exhaust on these rubber hangers before I bolt it here, because I'm only one person right now, and obviously can't hold this all up at once. I guess I could prop it up, but yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this exhaust up here before I bolt it in. All right, let's see how I do with just me, myself, and I here. This thing's sort of heavy. I mean, it's not terribly heavy, but it's a little challenging to just pick up. Okay. So apologies if you can't see this very well. Doing my best here. Okay. So let's see. There's two hangers over here. I'm gonna try to attach these first, I think. Oops. Wow. I am struggling. Okay, so I need it to like. Man, I think I might need to suspend it on some blocks on that end. All right, I've had to prop up the exhaust on that end with a tire, foam board, and some wood blocks so that I can focus on holding this side up and getting it into the hangers, because I need some help and I don't want to have to call my wife in here because she's just relaxing on a Saturday. So, all right, I gotta figure this out. All right, let's see. I think that's helping. Problem is I don't know which hanger to do first. I'm just probably gonna do this one. You gotta push real hard. Okay. All right, that one's in. Let's try to do these other two. Oh, almost fell on me. I heard something pop in my thumb. That's not good. That is not good. Show you guys what's going on. Right there, it's almost popping through, but I just got to get it through fully. But now I'm playing hurt because my thumb. All right, that's good for that one. Let's go to the next one. Actually, I think it's time to bolt it in because the third hanger is here, but I don't think I need to. I think it's more important to line up the bolts first, and then we can wiggle it probably to do the last hanger. Ah, I need goggles. All right. So now it is hand tightened. I'm just gonna check for fitment. I will do the last hanger over there, and then I'll torque it, and then start it up, I guess. All right, the last hanger here. Oh man. Oh yeah. Got it in. Woo! Now let's see if this fits. Nice. So this we're gonna screw back on, and it's not even touching. There's a gap there. Hopefully that doesn't rattle, but should be good to go here. All right, got my torque wrench here, spec'd out to around 34 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna tighten them up. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. There's not enough clearance under here. I need an extender. Let me see if I can get a longer socket. All right, I got a longer socket. Still not the best fit. It's kind of going in at an angle, but let's see how we can do it. All right, that's one, torqued up. Oh my gosh, so tight under here. Wow, I'm spatially challenged right now, trying to get the right angle so I can get leverage. All right, all torqued up. All right, now I'm just gonna do a quick visual inspection to make sure I got everything. I think I did. Count the hangers, make sure they're all in place. There's some separation here, which is good, or some space, I should say. We're all torqued in, so I think we're good to go. All right, let's go start it up. Not sure I should be getting in with jacks. I'm not gonna get in. It's so quiet, so much more quiet. Oh man. Huh. Just shut off. That's weird, the car just shut off. Super quiet. I'm not sure what would cause it to just shut off like that. If there's a battery issue, I'm gonna let it run for a little while and then give it some revs and see what happens. So it's really spitting out gas. Kind of running rich, I guess. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. You saw I got the car started, but then it shut off once. I don't know if that had to do with kind of the movement of the exhaust or the battery or what. But then I restarted it and gave it some revs, as you saw, and it didn't shut off. So, we'll see. This is definitely a project car, race car. I guess race cars are like this. Anyways, I'm going to try to install the harness now, but I'm going to stop the video here because I don't know how far I'll get with that. And I'll show you my safety equipment in the next video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.